Yeah.
Oh, so. Okay, well, as you probably guess, see, I didn't get out of that shit. Okay? I got convicted. 25 years. Only served 7, so a bit of a result.
Yeehaw.
But it's funny, during those 7 years, okay, an awful lot of that time, most of it is done in probably one of the heaviest prisons in the world, certainly the heaviest federal penitentiary in the world. All the time I was in there, an awful lot of the time, I didn't know if I'd ever get out. And then I used to wonder what I would do if I would get out. It was like a sine wave going up and down. On the crest of the sine wave, I used to think, if I ever get out of this shit, I'm going to bring into this country the biggest load of the best dope ever. Yeah! And send a load of fucking shite to the Yanks. That was the crest of the wave.
Oh, yeah.
There was a trough too, but I would think, if I ever get out of this shit, I'm going to go straight. Never break the law again. Never going to come back here again. Going to go completely straight. I have to admit that the crests were significantly fatter than the troughs. But they were the troughs. Anyway, got let out after about 7 years. Much earlier than I thought. Okay. And happened, because it was statistically likely, to get released during the middle of one of those fat crests. Right. Stick it right at the fuckers now, right? When they least expect it, when they think I'm still suffering from cell shock, fucking stick it up and now. Because see, I know we can never replace the establishment, okay? But I can't go to sleep unless I'm irritating the fuckers some way or other. Just can't. Let's get back at it. Then things like mobiles and computers and windows and mice and everything were slightly complicated for me to deal with. And when I was coming to grips with it all, something happened. Like a bolt from the blue. Like that happened to Saul on his way to Damascus, right? In 1 second, I became instantly and completely rehabilitated. By $100 grand check from the publishers to write a book. If they did that to every fucker coming out of Nick, I think society would be much safer. Right? Can you imagine, right? Oh, what, here's 100 grand. Yeah, thank you. Will you promise to write a book? Yes! Yes, of course. Write a book. Of course I will. Give me the 100 grand. Spunked it up in about 3 months. Thinking I was like back in the old game or something. No, just spunked the lot up in 3 months. Then spent the next 9 months in relative abject poverty, I suppose. Writing Mr. Nice, which to my continuing astonishment became a bestseller. Okay? Now, any author has an obligation. It's not a contractual obligation, it's more of a moral obligation to the publishers of his book to promote and publicize it. Okay? Now, some authors got their heads up their own asses, you can imagine, right? Yeah, well, I don't really see any need to promote or publicize what I've written. I mean, surely my creative output can speak for itself. I couldn't begin to take that fucking chance, right? Promote the arse out of it. Sure I can't. And promotion usually, traditionally takes the form of doing a reading in a bookshop, okay? So there's a poor fucking author, right? Reading from his book, probably for the first time, right? Because he didn't write it to read from it to a lot of people, you know. He wrote it thinking that someone would read it lying in bed, smoking a spliff before going to sleep or on a beach or something like that. So he's fucked right away. Okay. Being served shite wine, right? In the middle of the afternoon by tired booksellers just dying to get home, right? Poor author there, fed all this fucking poison. sticking him against a background of all the competition, everyone else's fucking book. Don't make any sense, does it? Certainly no commercial sense.